Hello friends, I'm Alan. I'm an architect in Budapest and I have here my company WA Architecture KFT. And I want to show you today, we are doing here in Budapest in the 12th district a complete bathroom renovation, and I thought this is a very common topic and might be interesting for many of you. So I want to show you now how we are standing with this renovation, which is pretty big. So it is one bathroom with bath tube and two toilets, which we are renovating here. And we are doing this really completely, so we are changing everything. And actually the problem here in this flat was that the neighbors, we had here a leaking pipe, so the water was going to the neighbors, so they were not very happy. And in this case, we decided here to do it completely new, to change everything. So let's have a look one time. Let's start one time with this floor. In every country is a little bit different, but in Budapest mostly, or in Hungary, and these old houses, like more than 100-year-old house, where there were the old tiles, we removed them, so these are already the new tiles here. And under the old tiles, actually, there is kind of earth. So you won't believe it, but back in time, they filled it over the construction with earth. So we removed the tiles. And then what we did here, of course, we did a complete new piping. For example, this will be for the bath tube. We have here for the bidet, we have here for the sink, for the washing machine. So we have pipes, we put the pipes in this earth, which goes here in the floor, and then it will go to the vertical pipe of the house. So we connected this very carefully in this case, because we don't want the problem again, of course. So this is almost the most important part, to do nice piping. And after, on top of this earth, we put here a few centimeters, like 5-6 centimeters of concrete to get a very nice surface. And on this concrete, one also needs to put one layer in Hungarian, it's called padlópont, so just to get an absolutely clean and nice surface. So, and now, what we cannot see so well, but do you see this? Actually a little bit brownish here. So on this concrete surface, we also put a complete water insulation, which in this case now is brown. Sometimes it's also blue, but depends on what product we use. So this is a complete water insulation, what we did here. So in case there will be some water, don't know, can always happen from the bath tube, from the washing machine. So we have here a very waterproof surface. And then what we are doing now, have a look one time. I don't know if you can see this, but actually we have here huge tiles. So I think it's kind of the biggest tiles I could find. These are tiles of 60 to 1 meter 20. So the biggest tiles we could find, we have put here. It's actually not so easy because they're much heavier. So if you put tiles like this, 60 to 120, you also need a special kind of glue or cement. I don't know the word in English, you can see it a little bit here. So to glue the tiles, because they are much heavier, so please use special type of glue. Everybody knows how difficult these renovations are. Sometimes often it's even worse than before, so every step needs to be done very carefully. Now, in this wall now seems already pretty finished, but if you see here, everything is new. So we have new electricity cables, so we broke the whole wall here new electricity, new water also. Here actually you can see the old water meter. This is a old water meter, and this one we are not allowed to touch the water meter, so this comes from the water company. So we just let it here. We will clean it a little bit, then it will look nicer. But this we are not really allowed to touch. So, but from here, this pipe is already new and goes into the wall. Then we have a complete new water system. So we need water here. We will have a electric boiler. Then we will have here a sink. We will have a sink. We will have a bidet here. So low. You see this low here. This will be the bidet. And we also will have here the bath tube, of course. So and this wall is full of pipes. Then here, let's have a look. We also have a toilet, of course, also needs the water. So pipes are going everywhere. It's already finished. And then, of course, the plastering, or bakolat in Hungarian. And then, where there is the tiles, they don't do the gypsum. But where there is no tiles, they can do it a very nice surface. So here is a little bit other surface than here, because the tiles, they really with the weight, they need a better surface to stick on the wall. And now let's have one time a look how they did it here. You see, this is also a little bit a net here. So since this is a very old house, we also did on the whole wall, which is not tiled, we put a net to make it more more stable, or how do you say, to get a better surface. So this will very hopefully never get any cracks, because it can happen that these old walls slightly move a little bit. Now let's have a look on ceiling. It's also already pretty far, so we wanted to get this a little bit lower, because it's super high room here, and to get a little bit different, better proportions in this bathroom. So it's actually a gypsum ceiling here that you can see, which is almost finished already. So you know, there is like a steel construction under it, and then in this case one board of gypsum is enough. And please always use in bathroom the waterproof gypsum, because it can have a little bit of humidity. So always use waterproof gypsum. And but not to get too much weight on this ceiling, one layer is enough. It's 12.5 millimeters. So this is enough. Actually, a little bit the same is here in this toilet. Let's have a look. It's around 12 centimeter, and here you can see this waterproof gypsum board beside the cigarettes. So gypsum board, and then on it the tiles. They also, here you can already see this metal edge they put that to protect the surface. So, and here now they cut this part out, so when it will be finished, it's for like the soap and stuff like this in the bathroom. And here now we have had a little delay with the company, or we ordered actually a bath tube, which would be here. But they had some problems actually with the delivery, or they delivered the wrong bath tube, and now they have some issues to give the right one. So we are waiting actually now here for the bath tube, but it's already really far also this part here, so when next week the bath tube will come, we can put it here and then make here in front of the bath tube there will be like a wall which used to be with beton. Beton is this it's like concrete but with a lot of gas inside, so it's very light. You might have seen it, yes. So yeah, I think I have spoken about many things: the electricity, all the pipes, of course, the dirt water pipes which start here and then go to the floor, and also here the toilet. The toilet which is almost finished. When the tiles are finished, we can almost put the toilet here. And actually there is another toilet. See, this looks here very often in Budapest, so it's the same flat, and in this window there will be another toilet. We are also working there, so 2 toilets, 1 bathroom, 1 bidet, 1 sink, washing machine. So this is the complete bathroom renovation. I hope you got some useful information, maybe some inspiration also. And now I wish you a very nice weekend. Bye.